I've just bumped into this gentleman here, Jeff Taylor. So, Jeff, what brings you to this event today?
This is for the children that have been abused serially over decades on an industrial scale. This is a national embarrassment for the UK, and it's a humiliation for the UK across the world. And that our politicians over decades have done nothing about it is absolutely, well, it's abhorrent, it's horrendous. And they must stop it, and they must concentrate on it. Instead of concentrating on a few hurty words on social media, they should be hunting out these gangs on social media. They should be sorting it out now, today. If Churchill was still alive, he used to have a little stamp, action this day. And that's what he'd be stamping over all of this, and people would be mobilised. We seem to have a situation where this country's and the establishment just cannot be mobilised to do anything right. They will not do anything correctly. It's always DEI biased, it's always foreigner biased. I'm not talking about foreigners bad, I'm just talking about the foreigner concept and the fact that foreign laws must encroach upon our own laws and stuff like that. And it's about time we said, no, this is our country, we're going to make it run our way for our people, and most importantly, for our children. There is no future for this country without children who are nurtured, brought up, educated into critical thinking, into looking around them and being friendly, but also being cautious. And at the moment, what we've got is kids are being thrown on the scrap heap and not believed. In fact, in some cases, the police know that they're telling the truth, but will do nothing about it. And that's got to stop.
Okay, do you think today, with people coming out, do you think it will actually achieve anything?
It will keep, it's another pressure point, and it will keep the message going, and it will keep the pressure on the government to act. Whether they take any notice, it's other people. The people must start taking notice, and they must start talking to their members of parliament, their councillors. And it's at the council level, remember, that this is where the real failing has been, because the councils and the police work on a county level, and they've been ignoring people at a county level. It goes no higher, because, it's not happening here, mate. Yes, it ruddy well is happening here, you know.
So do you think we can sort these issues out sort of like with the democratic process, or because a lot of people feel failed by their councillors and politicians? What would you say to them?
Hang on in there, because the alternative is horrendous. If you've ever seen a real civil war, it pitches brother against brother, mother against son, daughter, sister against sister, grandfather against grandson, and it rips apart society. What we've somehow got to do is gel as a society, even if it means gelling as a society and then going to Parliament and saying, you are going to do this. And if enough people come out in strength outside and start talking to their MPs in strength, they get the message, and they will have to change their views. They are too cowardly. They will not address the issues because it ruffles too many feathers. Now, those feathers may not just be a certain demographic and a certain area of the world, if you get my drift. Yeah. It could go quite high up within the echelons of our power structure, and that's another thing that needs, no fear or favour. Police should be in there, however high up it goes.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Bye.